Hey y'all, it is Tonya, Thrifty Treasures. Welcome to another video. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a jewelry haul that I recently got from shopgoodwill.com. So instead of me actually going through the bag and showing you guys everything, because it's so time consuming, I mean, literally this bag was 15 pounds. And when I get a bag that size, I can easily sit down for 2 or 3 hours going through all of that jewelry, just looking at it, looking through my loop at certain pieces and testing to see if things are magnetic, separating whatever I don't want from the things that I'm going to sell, things that I'm going to keep for myself. It is time consuming. So I decided just to condense it, and I'm going to show you guys all the goodies that I decided to sell or keep from the bag. So here we go. Now, mostly what was inside of this bag was necklaces. There was a whole bunch of necklaces. I got some earrings, just a handful of bracelets, and one brooch out of 15 pounds. Oh my goodness. So this was definitely a really big bag, chock full of stuff. And also I have an 18-pound bag to open as well. And it is ginormous. It's huge. So hopefully I will be going through that one by the end of this week, and I'll show you guys everything that I got. Now, as always, if you see something that you like or you are interested in, please let me know, and we will work something out. Just message me. And also, I would like to invite you to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. I really appreciate that. And let's go ahead and get started. So first thing I'm going to show you are the earrings. So I want to show you on this awesome little earring spinner display holder thing. Now, this came from Debbie and Max. Debbie and Max Go Thrifty here on YouTube. It was a gift, so it's so cute. I love it. I use it almost every day. So it's got this pretty little bird here on top, and it's metal, like almost like a bronzy looking. Okay, so let me show you what I got. Now, these are the clip earrings that I got. This pair right here, this pair, these are actually signed Laguna. I've never heard of Laguna. And this pair right here, the ones like this, I'm actually making a lot of these to sell. I know that a lot of times people craft with these, and like I have in the past, I think I have videos making refrigerator magnets out of them. Just trying to see if I have some I was going to show you guys. I don't see any exactly like this, but I make refrigerator magnets out of jewelry all the time, and I do have a video on it if you guys want to check it out. Let's see, and this pair, I got a couple real pretty enamel pairs. And let me see. This pair was really unusual. I wanted to show you guys to see what you thought. They almost look like modernist to me, but they're not signed anywhere. Let's see. And they're kind of like a silver tone, almost pewter looking with this gold ball. And I guess you could wear them up straight like this, like that, or I guess you could wear them sideways. But they're just real, and then this is what the back looks like. So they're really interesting. So I just kind of wanted to get y'all's opinion on what you thought about that. And let me put it back where it goes, because if I don't, I will lose it. Let's see, and then also these are really pretty. This pair is actually signed Chico's, so really elegant for a fancy evening. This is a really pretty blue pair. I might keep these for me. And I think this is just colored glass. And don't believe that they are signed. So real pretty little blue dangles. I love the little dangles. And as a matter of fact, I got these in the, why do I keep wanting to say jewelry jar, in the bag also. So I just love these little bitty dainty earrings. Dainty dangles. Oops, I dropped that one. Okay, well maybe if I set it in a certain place, I'll remember and I'll put them back together. So yeah, and then, so both bags that I ordered, this 15-pound bag that I opened last night, and then the 18-pound bag that I still have to open, all came from the same place. So all of my singles here I'm keeping. Let me pick this up so I can show you. So these are all of my singles here. So all of these singles, I'm going to keep them because there's a chance the matching one might be in the other bag from the same place. So that's a good tip if you regularly buy jewelry jars from the same location and you end up with a bunch of onesies that don't have matches. Hang on to those and like keep them in a separate pile or a jar or something like that. That way, whenever you go and buy another one, you never know, you might find the matching pair to it. So, and I showed you guys all the clip earrings. Here's a little bitty cloisonne looking pair. They're not marked though. But what I was excited about, one of the first things I pulled out of the bag was this one. This enameled little, almost looks like a fan. And I was excited because the back is signed Laurel Birch. So Laurel Birch is definitely a really good seller, you guys. And I did find the matching pair. So I haven't even looked up comps on these yet, but I feel like I'll be able to get a really good price. I mean, I feel like at least 20, maybe 25. I don't know. I haven't done any research yet. So, and then I pulled out this one. Now, if you guys see my hand shaking, it is the immunosuppressive medication I take. I've had a liver transplant, so medicine gives me the shakes. But yeah, okay, so then I pulled out this little swan, and it's also signed Laurel Birch. So I started getting really excited. I was like, oh, maybe there's going to be a bunch of Laurel Birch pieces in here. But no, and I didn't find the match for this one. But isn't it pretty? Okay, and then I have these are really cute. This is like a little map. They're oval with silver tone. And I'm trying to see what exactly is the map. It looks like it says QUE. And of course I forgot to get my loop. But yeah, so here's what they look like. And then the very back looks like that. AAI. So is that like Alex and Annie maybe? I don't even know. But if you guys happen to know, please let me know in the comments down below. I would appreciate it. Try to hold them still for you guys. And a lot of these matching ones I will take to like my antique booth, like these little cheapy ones like that. These are really interesting. These real pretty. They're rather large. And they're dangles and they're flowers. I haven't tested them for sterling and I didn't see any marks on them, but they definitely look like they could be sterling silver. Okay, that was my son telling me he's gonna be ready for me to come get him in about 35 minutes. Okay, so let's see. And this pair is also really modernistic, I thought. Don't you love it when you're going through like a jewelry bag, jewelry jar, and you actually find the matching pair for earrings? I love that because it doesn't always happen. So this is what they look like. This might be some kind of a sports logo. I have no idea. That's what they look like. Let me put it on my hand. You can see it better. And then the back, I don't even know what the back says. It says like Rosso or something. Here, I'm just going to show you. Oops. Okay. So again, I have no idea. If you guys know, please let me know. But those are neat. Let's put that in there. And this pair is definitely marked sterling. Okay, it says sterling, and I can't make out the other word. It's got some inlaying there. Really pretty in these 3 different little sections, but that's the back. And I don't know, yeah, it definitely says sterling, and it might say 925. I should have definitely got my loop out. That beeping's my washing machine. I have to wash the backdrop. My nice little white backdrop got all dirty. So I was going to come home and take some pictures of shoes today. And yeah, I came home and okay, I'll just tell you the truth. One of the dogs peed on it. Okay, I was so mad. That's what I get for leaving stuff on the ground. You should not leave stuff on the ground. Little stinker. So I put it in the wash, cold water, as soon as I get home. So hopefully everything will be okay. And then this really pretty red pair here. Probably good. These will definitely probably go to my booth. But just kind of the antique gold look. Red chandelier type earrings. And let's see. Pretty sure this is probably faux turquoise there. Faux show. Some big dangles there. And let's see. What else we got for earrings? That, if anything, I wanted to talk about. I should have counted on. That would be good to know. This one's interesting. This is a clip earring. Oops. And this one is marked Spain. It's almost like that, how do you say, Damascene? Damascene. And so the back is marked Spain somewhere. Where is it marked? So I'm hoping to find the other one of that. It's right there. So that I can get these listed. That would be good. So, but yeah, I've been making lots, you guys. I have so much stuff right now that I've just been making lots. Like right now on eBay, I've got a huge lot of, I think, 41 pairs of really nice clip-on earrings going on. And then I also have a lot of green jewelry. And on our St. Patrick's Day, I thought it'd be fun to put that together. So yeah, I did that. Okay, so I think that's all I wanted to talk about for the earrings. But yeah, these are all the earrings I got out of there. And you know, I don't know, maybe Laurel Birch earrings do sell. You can sell like one of them. I have no idea. But kind of like you can with other, you know, more popular costume jewelry makers. Okay, so let's get over here to the necklaces. Okay, so in this bag of jewelry, you guys, I found like 3 pieces for Skippy. I always like to keep something if it fit around Skippy's neck, like, because I like to take pictures of them sometimes for dress up or like for my pictures for Facebook or YouTube thumbnails and whatnot. So yeah, this one, I think this one used to be part of a bigger necklace, but it's actually just the right perfect size that fits around his neck. So we took a picture a second ago with this one. And then this real pretty, just a string of, this is like some kind of black velvet material, and it's got some clusters of pearls on there, and it fit around his little neck perfect. It'd probably fit around mine too. See? So yeah, I kept that for him. Oh, and this one is so cute. He was wearing this, like, listen, I don't know about you guys, but whenever I'm going through the jewelry jar, like, by the time I'm done with it, I've got like bracelets all up my arms, right? Because when I'm pulling everything out, I'm like trying them on as I go, and I might have some rings on my fingers. And then, you know, Skippy's always beside me, so I'll dress him up with stuff too, whatever I see. So I saw this in there, and I almost threw it back in the junk pile, and I was like, wait a second. This looks like the perfect size for Skippy's neck. I should have taken a picture with him, but I didn't. So he wore it last night for a couple hours while I was going through the jar. But isn't it cute? I don't even know what it was originally for. I have no idea. Probably part of a necklace that maybe hung like that. And it broke somehow, but yeah, it's perfect for Skippy. Okay, real quick, this was in there. This is like some kind of a tiki ornament or something. Looks like it's made of wood, and the back is signed AE. So I thought that was interesting. I'm not sure what it's about. And this was the one and only brooch that was inside. And it's really neat. Kind of a celestial. It's got a moon and a star, like a shooting star with a little spiral attached, little boing boing. So it's like gold and navy blue. And the back isn't signed, which is a bummer because it's a really unique piece. But yeah, I haven't done any comps, but I really like it. Probably put that up on Etsy for sure. Okay, necklaces. There were a ton of necklaces. I got a bunch of these just basic. Let me show you, just basic puka shell necklaces. I don't know about you guys, but when I was younger, early teenage years, you were cool if you had a puka shell necklace. So yeah, I'm probably going to put these in my antique booth, maybe for $5. You never know, some kids might come by and want some. There was a ton of them in here. So this white one, we got a brown one. So yeah, lots of necklaces are in here. Now this piece, oops, don't you guys like it better this way? Because we just get to all the good stuff at once. You know, you don't have to look at all the junk stuff that was in the jar. Bag. Junk stuff that was in the bag. Okay, I remember thinking I wanted to do some more research on this one. This piece is signed, I mean, I was having a hard time reading it. I don't know. Gonda, Pia, Naganda. So yeah, it's a really long necklace, and you can wear it double-stranded if you want. So that's what that looks like. I haven't done any research on it yet. And then there's this really long Avon necklace in there. I thought it was a really neat looking necklace. It's just got a basic little, I think you called it like a barrel clasp. You just screw it in there. So it's a really long necklace, and it's made of wood, natural wood, and some beads and stuff. And it is actually marked Avon. That's my dryer. I need to be doing laundry. But I would so much rather be doing this. And then this little brown necklace is in there. This is almost like corally looking, but I don't think that it is. And this is a really pretty silver tone heart necklace. And like I said, most of these will probably just go to my booth. This white beaded necklace has white beads with some little bitty golder spacer beads in there. This one is actually Crown Tafari. So that's what Crown Tafari looks like. If you guys don't know, it's a little T with a crown above it. So yeah, I can definitely put this one on Etsy. Here's a basic white statement necklace. And we have a pretty beaded. Let's see, this one, I thought the clasp was unique, so I wanted to show you guys if I can figure it out. Oh, it's already clasped. So this is the necklace. And it's like, gosh, 4 strands. And then this is the clasp. It's actually a little bead, and it has a little beaded loopy loop to attach it. So I thought that was really neat. Another statement necklace. This is kind of like a burgundy, pretty red color. Gorgeous. This piece is interesting. I thought it's like orange and gold and brown, like a weave type necklace, and it definitely feels like leather. And again, the closure is like a little, I guess like a little bead type, and then you're supposed to put this around it. But I didn't see any signatures on it, hallmarks. And there were 3 of these, like, I think you call this hematite, if I'm not mistaken. But these type of necklaces in there, they look brand new. See, so we had that one, and then here's a real pretty cross one. And they're all pretty long, too. Here's the last one. The last one is a heart. So, very pretty. Strand of pearls. Every girl needs a strand of pearls. This will definitely go to my booth, maybe for $5. It's just a cheapy black beaded and gold necklace. It's definitely lightweight. Now this one is interesting. I almost threw it in the junk pile, but I thought, you know, maybe some kids might come along and want this, so I will put it up in my antique booth probably. I didn't see any hallmarks on it, no maker's marks. But yeah, it's just a chunky silver chain with a, I don't know, like a rectangle style. I mean, can rectangles be cabochons? I guess they can if they're flat on one side and raised up, like domed like that. Let's see. Oh, shoot. There were some other necklaces I left in the bedroom. Oh, well. I'll show you guys next time. This is really pretty. It's gold with some black enamel type beads. And it's a triple strand there. So it appears to be a nice layered look. And this one, if I'm not mistaken, is marked Avon, I believe. So, now the reason that I kept this one, I wanted to show you guys, it's a super long necklace, but they feel really cold to the touch. And I know that a lot of times natural stones will definitely be cold to the touch. You are seeing my messy area over there that I don't want you to. And this partition just has a mind of its own. Like, it's a 3-panel partition, but only 2 of them work most of the time. The other one just flaps to the back, never stays straight. Yeah, and it also has a barrel clasp. So it's got some pretty black beads and these almost like Pepto-Bismol, maybe a slightly darker looking pink beads. So I was wondering if you guys might know what kind of natural stone that could possibly be. But yeah, they're definitely cold. And we have a pretty 2-layered blue necklace. Let's see, did we look at this one? I don't think we did. Okay, so this one, what's this one marked? It's gold. Looks like triple strand. Some little bitty blue beads. I know I don't have a loop over here, but I'll use my phone. So if you guys have an iPhone, you can go to your settings and enable a magnifying glass. And so this is what it looks like once you do. And you can slide that little dot right there back and forth to make it bigger or smaller. And this is like my emergency loop for whenever I forget. Now, if I could just get my hands to be still, I might be able to focus. But my hands shake so much, it's hard to tell. Oh, it's Sarah Cove. So yeah, really pretty Sarah Cove necklace. Okay, I don't think I showed y'all this one. This is just a little cheapie from my booth. Probably put $5 on it. It almost looks like abalone shell, like in green. Okay, so I think I showed y'all all of the necklaces. Oh wait, there is one more I want to show you that I haven't. I did see it, but I haven't showed it. And it was real interesting. It was a nautical type, little simple chain necklace. Oh, here it is. Okay, so check this out. I cannot decide if this is old or new. So this is what the pendant looks like. It's actually an anchor with a compass on it. And the compass actually works. Like if you move it around, it definitely moves and you can see it bouncing and moving. And then this is what the back looks like. But yeah, the clasp is a lobster clasp, so that probably means it's newer, I suppose, now that I think about it. But yeah, just something interesting, and I wanted to show you guys that. Okay, oh, I do have other bracelets in here. Oh shoot, I think I left the bracelets in the other room. Okay, not very prepared, am I? Okay, we will look at the bracelets next time. Let me put those back in there real quick. Skippy's jewelry. Okay. So the last thing I wanted to show you and tell you guys about, once you get to the bottom of your jewelry bag, there's always a bunch of studs and earring backs and stuff like that, which is one of my favorite parts to get to because lots of time that is where you're going to find some real gold. So you guys, at the bottom of the bag, I found these beautiful, they're gold, they're 14 karat gold with lapis earrings. I'm so excited. I'm just going to ask for $74 on these. And if I don't get any bids, then I will start coming down. But yeah, I've looked at some comps on WorthPoint and yeah, I feel like I could probably get that for these. But they are gorgeous. I just love them. I mean, I would definitely keep them if they weren't if I didn't think I'd get some money for them. But I feel like this is definitely going to help me pay for the bag. So that, and then this, I forgot to show you guys this. This is, well, it looks purple in here. I thought it was like a burgundy color. But you guys, this was in the bag, and I've actually sold a real pretty blue long necklace like this. And let me show you the maker's mark, the hallmark on it. It is actually, get it to focus, focus, focus. It's not going to, is it? Well, there's nothing on that side because it's on this side. Okay. Can you guys make that out? It's a swan. So the swan means that it is, I'm going to chop this word up, Swarovski. So these are definitely, people like these. They're going to buy them. So I'm excited. And I don't know, I guess I'm going to call this like purple. And it looks like it's brand new because it still has this little black thread on it. I'm thinking somebody just maybe tore the tag off of it and never even wore it. So, isn't it pretty? I love how they shine. I was trying to find that swan again to show you guys. But yeah, so this and the Lapis earrings, I feel like are definitely going to pay for the bag, what I spent, so everything else be gravy on top. So this, inside of this little glass butterfly, let me try and show you this without spilling everywhere. This is everything that I found in the bottom of the 15-pound bag. So it's a whole bunch of backs, and I've definitely looked at some of the studs, and they're marked. You guys, when you look at the studs, especially pay attention to the studs if they have a gold post. Any earring that has a gold post, you always want to double check. So when I'm going through the jewelry bag, I have out my loop, and I have my magnet with me. I always usually have a pair of scissors handy because I like to cut off any tags or anything that was on there. You know, if they're like from Goodwill, not the maker's tags. And this is interesting. I don't know, like, maybe this is like a little brooch. And then that's what the clasp looks like on the back side. Maybe to put like, I don't know, like back in the day, we would do like friendship beads. You could put them like on a safety pin. And that's kind of what this is, just a little bit maybe more modern looking. I have no idea. But yeah, it's not real gold. And so, yeah, I'm going to have fun going through all this. And I definitely keep the backs. Like, I have a container separate just for the backs, earring backs. Because, I mean, inevitably, whenever you go to sell something or list something, you're going to have stuff that doesn't have backs. So I always... and definitely before I wear anything of my own, I always get out the alcohol, and I clean the backs really good. And I also clean the post on the earring too with alcohol before I put them in my ears. Because, I mean, you just never know. Stuff is great, but you always want to clean it first, for sure. So yeah, and I love these little glass jewelry trinket boxes. I love them because they're so little, and they're the perfect size when I'm going through the jewelry drawers. For me, just to throw backings in when I see or post like stud earrings, put them in there. So yeah, definitely good to have these. I love them. So guys, that is really it. I hope that you enjoyed this video as much as I did going through it. I tell you what, if you guys are looking for a hobby and you've never gone through a jewelry bag or a jewelry drawer, it is the way to go because it's so time consuming and it really keeps you busy. And it's a lot of fun. It's super exciting whenever you find something that's valuable. But yeah, this other bag, let me show you guys. This bag that I still have to go through, it's heavy too. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's ginormous. So yeah, I'm going to be going through this probably here by the weekend for sure, I would imagine. And I'm going to be bringing you guys a video next week and showing you everything that I find inside. So, yeah. And also, let me just say real quick that Shop Goodwill is a great place to buy the jewelry bags, especially if you don't find them in your area too often. Whenever you go to Shop Goodwill, just type in, what I usually type in is like jewelry grab bag, or you might type in a lot of a particular style that you're looking for, whether it be brooches or necklaces or earrings, a lot of earrings. And I always like to sort mine for the ones ending the soonest because really, it doesn't matter how cheap or good you find a bag. People are going to outbid you. So it's best just to go and look ending the soonest. And what I've done in the past too is if you ever find real gold somewhere, you might just want to make a note with city and state that you bought that in. That way, whenever you're shopping and you come across a good bag, you might be more inclined to buy it if you know that they accidentally slipped gold into the bag too. You know what I mean? So yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video and share with your friends, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, everybody.